So good day viewers, we're working on a 2008 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD with the 6.6 Dirty Max. I believe it's an LMM, which I'm sure stands for a lot more money. It's here for some routine maintenance, general inspection, and I decided to use my brand new, never been used before, electric brake force meter to qualify the trailer plug on this thing. And I'm having some difficulty with it. So there it is, plugged in. Shows the ground is good, and auxiliary power and tail light power is on. Oh, let's get inside here. And if I step on the brake, you see left turn, right turn, focus. Those work, but the integrated trailer brake control doesn't work. And as soon as I plug this thing in, I get that service trailer brakes message, but not sure what code it is setting. I'll put it in the comments. So I'm not sure what's going on, if this is a problem with the tool or if there's a problem in the truck. Now, I did talk to the customer, and the customer reported that when he'd had a trailer plugged in and it was a new trailer, it would occasionally come up with service trailer brake system. Now, I've diagnosed these things before and they're a pain in the ass. Now when I turn the key on, it obviously detects that there's an ECU, but then about 10 seconds afterwards you get this service trailer brake message. So I'm going to go back to old school methods. Now, I did try this on my own truck, but it has an aftermarket trailer brake controller and it worked just fine. So let's unplug this and plug in my tester. Hang on. So with my trailer plug plugged in, white wire ground, this wire should be live and it's not. I'm trying a headlight on it. So I'm going to go to the bumper ground. Remember, that new tester said the ground was good, yet it lights up just fine. So I'm really questioning whether that ground integrity is actually good on that trailer brake control. And if I put it on the blue wire, which is the brake control, and the frame of the vehicle, or the body or the bumper here, you can see, I can watch my headlight from the cab. Let's see here. Turn the key on. Says trailer connected. And if I operate the gain manually, you can see I can control it. So there's a problem with the ground on this plug. See, it's either ground on the vehicle or a ground on the connector. Well, there's the connector on the back of the trailer plug, and it looks pristine. The large terminal at the bottom is the ground wire, I believe. So I'm going to try another connector in case it's compromised inside. I see somebody spliced in power and ground with Scotch locks. That's how they install aftermarket accessories, like a backup camera. It's got a backup camera on it. Well, they're tied into power off of this plug, which is auxiliary power, and the yellow wire, which is the backup lights. So I really don't care about that. Backup lights most trailers don't have backup lights. Oh well. This is for a backup camera, I believe. So I want to see where that white wire is actually grounded. I've got the plug off and it doesn't look bad inside, but it could be compromised. So here is the trailer brake control module and the dark blue wire coming off of it for the trailer connector. Here goes the link to the trailer connector, 2 of 2. Doesn't show the ground here. Wonder if there's another diagram. One of two. Trailer connector. There it is, trailer connector. White wire G401. So that hyperlink will take us to a schematic that shows G401 and G403. 401 is under the bed of the truck someplace. I'd like to get more specific than that. So I'm going to go back to the home page and search for G401's location. OEM component locations, connectors. Let's try this. There we go. G401. Chassis harness routing, G401. Let's try that one. That's what I want. G401 is at location 3, so it's on that bracket above the spare tire. Wonderful. Well, let's have a look at it. So this thing comes out of the bumper pretty easy, and looking inside it looks a little questionable. That ground on that above the spare tire there will require me dropping the spare tire to get access to it. So I'm waiting for one of these connectors. I'm going to plug it in and see how it works. So I figured while I'm waiting I would just connect my test light and my headlight to the electronic brake control wire and the ground wire here, and see if my headlight works at that connector when it wouldn't work at the plug at the back of the truck. This just comes out by depressing this tab and turning it counterclockwise. Yeah, this way, counterclockwise. So no message on the dash. I'm going to operate the trailer brake control manually. Let's see if it lights up my headlight back there. Yeah, so the problem is inside that plug. Yet that test tool indicated the ground was fine. I'm not impressed. So there's the trailer plug 82-1059 from Grody. That's what it looks like. It's plug and play. So we're going to install it and see if it works. So reading the instructions on this, it says connect it to the vehicle. So I'm going to connect it to the vehicle by plugging in this connector. Wait for the ECU detected light to light up. Press the brake pedal. It doesn't say that it's detected a trailer. And I'm operating the gain switch on here and it doesn't do anything. Yet it operates the headlight just fine. I got no more message now about service trailer brake. So I'm going to contact these guys and see if there's something wrong with this controller. It works fine on my truck with the aftermarket brake controller. Maybe I'll try it on another GM truck. I think should have one here tomorrow. So I hooked my headlight up again. And I get the message trailer connected. And if I look at the headlight, it works just fine. It doesn't show me the gain on the dash, so I wonder if it's because I got the hood open. Let's close the hood. Well, I jacked up the trailer gain, and if I manually apply this thing, it shows, and my headlight comes on. You can see it in the mirror. I'm going to try that tool one more time. Well, I don't know what's going on. ECU detected. Got trailer gain set at 9.5. Step on the brake. Manually apply the trailer. And nothing lights up here. Yet it works fine on my aftermarket trailer brake control module in my 06 GMC truck. Like I said, I'm going to try it on another GM truck possibly tomorrow.